Alright folks, check it out. Time to meet the China team. Here we go with the Chinese starting lineup.
We got Charlie Tippett, also known as Charlie Lamb. This is one lamb that gets taken to slaughter every time he drives the lane, but he's got an outside shot that you just can't defend.
Word, the fadeaway jumper, you cannot block that shot. He's on full grip, and yo, he's also Charles the Chin. Rock hard, son.
Lot of rivalry between him and Big Gay Eric about that chin incident. More about that later.
Word, next we got the big new player for the Chinese team. He's their center. He's a young buck, Jerome.
This guy's the size of a tank, like them tanks at Tiananmen Square a couple years back.
Word, yo, this guy works at Baskin-Robbins in the off-season, and his jumper is like 31 flavors, son. Alright, now coming off the bench, we got the non-English speaking part of the Chinese team. This is your average Chinese guy.
This guy's a real inspiration for all Chinese people out there in Canal Street delivering food, whatnot. You too can be a random Chinese guy and make the China team.
Word, but one thing you gotta know, this guy's got the bad Jackie Chan haircut, man. Alright, next up we got one of the main offensive threats for the China team. This is King.
This guy's the real leader for the Chinese team, if they had a leader.
You know, I think you could argue that Charles is the leader for the team, but I gotta say, offensively, if they're gonna do damage, it's gonna be King.
Now, on the court, King is the king. Charles not.
Alright, word. Alright, this next guy's a little loony for Looney Tunes, if you know what I'm saying. It's Mike Jordan, aka Bugs.
His name's so close to Mike Jordan, but you can't expect the Chinese to pronounce that correctly. They call him Bugs not only because he's a big fan of the rabbit, but because he bugs his teammates with his steals.
Yeah, you gotta understand, man. When you're passing the ball, watch out because this guy's filling the lane every time.
Talk about filling the lane. Here's the biggest fill you'll ever find in the lane.
Yo, you gotta watch out for this guy for one reason if he's on the court. Because he takes a shit on the court, that's why.
He's got a new line of diapers out there that prevents that, but you can't blame him. I mean, the guy eats insatiable amounts of food.
Word, baby, word.
We had a chance to speak with some of the players on how they're preparing for today's game. And here's what they had to say.
I need no preparation. We practice hard. We practice everything. Rain, snow, whatever, we practice. Been changing my eating regimen. Been working out a lot more. Focusing, looking at a lot of film. These guys have been good. They seem to be hiding because you really don't play against them too much. I think they're playing somewhere else. So, you know, we've been watching a lot of film on these guys, at least what we have, and we'll kill them.
There's preparation. I was just going to show up and wail on somebody. That's
We're ready to get this exciting basketball game underway, but first we got a protester up on the boards.
Yo, man, I ain't never seen no Chinese man touch the rim until now.
Shit, I ain't never seen no Chinese man on the court till now.
Whoa, what's this guy protesting anyway?
Price of wages, some shit like that. Who the fuck knows?
Yo, this guy's gonna get the bamboo stick, baby.
Right up the ass. Here we go, Sal, with the pregame ritual, putting his balls on the bench.
Cause he ain't got no balls on the court, son. Word.
We're ready to start the game.
Yo, my man Shawnee opening up the scoring with the sweet J. 2-0 All-Stars, baby.
That's what the All-Stars need to do. They need to start off, keep the Chinese on their heels.
Yo, let's see how the Chinese counter. We got my man Jordan with the ball.
Oh, big foul, big foul. Let's watch that again.
Big foul by the big A. When you drive the line, this guy's gonna hit you with anything. His elbow,
knees,
toes.
Crazy shit.
Word.
You never drive the lane on me, man.
I would definitely never drive the lane against Eric. He is definitely one of the toughest defenders underneath, and when you're coming for a layup, just expect the hack, man. Just expect it. You would never want to drive against Eric.
Eric brings a special game for minorities. Why don't we go over the big gay Eric's big gay weapons?
Yo, why don't we, man? We're gonna start off with my man Heil Hand because you know Big Eric is a Nazi.
He's also got the claw hand which he uses to gouge out eyes.
Word.